Greetings. Greetings, and welcome to the High Flying Tutors Academy channel. Today I'll be helping you on how to calculate direct material cost, to calculate primary cost on the basic accounting or basic cost accounting, right? So, but if you check here, according to the information provided, they say the following information was taken from the books of Mashudu Manufacturing Enterprises. Manufacturing cost 350,000, direct labor cost 150,000, conversion cost 200,000. And normally we are used to calculate manufacturing cost and we are used to calculate our conversion cost. But now we need to reverse the calculation, right? So let's see how we are going to do this. So remember, I said to you in the other topic that you need to know the format. If you have the format, it's going to be easy to reverse this, right? So now, how are we going to calculate our primary cost? Our direct material cost and our primary cost, right? So let's see how we're gonna do this. So remember, one, we are given manufacturing cost. So we need to know the formula. How did they get to manufacturing cost? Number one, all right, and then we know that the formula to calculate manufacturing cost is direct material plus direct labor plus manufacturing overheads. Right? All right. And then now we are given the answer of 350,000, right? For manufacturing overheads. And also we have to calculate what? We have to calculate direct material. Remember, we have to calculate our primary cost. All right, so it means, remember, direct labor is given, right? Let's go and check in our question how much is our direct labor. Our direct labor is 150,000, all right? So 150,000 right there. Okay, right, no problem. And then we are not given direct material. We are not given manufacturing overheads, but we are given conversion costs. So let's go to the sheet for conversion cost. So how much is our conversion cost? Let's go and check that. Our conversion cost is 200,000. 200,000 rent. That's what we have, 200,000. All right. And how do we calculate conversion cost? We say direct labor direct labor plus manufacturing overheads. Right? So but remember we have what? Our direct labor of 150,000, right? Now, this is what we have, and remember, we are required to calculate our primary costs, right? Our primary cost and direct material. So our primary cost. So primary cost is equal to direct material that we still have to calculate. Remember, direct material plus direct labor, right? Plus direct labor. All right. So remember, we have direct labor, 150,000. Okay. So now, where do we start? Where do we start? Because remember, we also need to calculate direct material. Let me put it, let me highlight it. We need to calculate this one. Direct material, right? It's one of the things that are required that we should calculate, or one of the items, right? So now, where do we start? We are going to start on the conversion cost, right? Because remember, for us to get this 200,000, we had to say direct labor plus manufacturing overheads, right? And manufacturing overheads is also one of the items that we should calculate because we don't have it, right? So remember, if you are given an information like this that has got missing figures, and you've got the answers that you need, which is conversion cost of 200,000, but now you need to calculate conversion cost. So remember, when you have to reverse this calculation, because for you to get conversion cost, you have to say direct labor plus manufacturing overheads. So for you to calculate manufacturing overheads here, it means you have to say 200,000 minus direct labor. So how much are you getting? Let's put that on the calculator. It's going to be 200,000 less direct labor of 150,000. I'm getting 50. So it means my overheads are 50,000. 50,000. All right. So now, if I was not given 200,000 of conversion cost, I was just gonna say direct labor plus manufacturing overheads. Then I get 200,000. But because I was not given manufacturing overheads, I was given direct labor and conversion cost of 200,000. I had to reverse the calculation by saying 200,000 minus 150,000. All right. Then I got my manufacturing overheads. So now it means since I have got manufacturing overheads here, I can take this 50,000 of manufacturing overheads and bring it to our manufacturing cost, or total manufacturing cost, right? 50,000. 50,000. All right. And then now the only thing that is missing is direct material, because I have got manufacturing overheads of 350,000. I also have I have got manufacturing costs. I've got manufacturing cost of 350,000. I've got manufacturing overheads of 50,000, and I have got direct labor of 150,000. All right. So now, for me to calculate direct labor, remember the straightforward way of calculating manufacturing cost is direct material, which is not given. We still have to calculate that. Right. All right. And then that means now direct material is not given, but I've got direct labor and manufacturing overhead. So I was saying that the straightforward way is to know how to calculate manufacturing costs, where you're gonna say direct material plus direct labor plus manufacturing overheads. You get 350,000. All right. But now we have to reverse the calculation to calculate direct material. So we are going to say 350,000 minus 50,000 minus 150,000. You will get your direct material. So let's see how much is our direct material. 350,000 minus 50,000 minus 150,000. Then I am getting 150,000 direct material. So basically, I'm trying to say to you, you need to know this the way of going forward, and then you can be able to know how to go back, right? So Now we got our direct material of 150,000, and then our direct material here is 150,000. That means we are able to calculate our prime cost now. So our prime cost is going to be 150,000 plus direct labor of 150,000. That means you've got you've got a prime cost or primary cost of 300,000. I hope you follow, because this is what you were required to do, right? This is what you were required to do. This is what you were required to do. All right. So when you are given those, you just have to know the straight way forward, and then you can be able to reverse this, because now we were able to calculate our direct material, our primary cost there. Those are the things that were required, but we had to understand the conversion cost and the manufacturing cost formats so that we can do the reversal of the calculations. I hope you understand. This was so easy, and do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. And remember, we offer private sessions at a cost, and if you are interested with our information or our teachings, you can put a comment and we will attend to you. And salute.